Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to do the initial settings in the CATIA V5 R20. These initial settings are very much important to customize all the commands that are present in your CATIA. Sometimes what happens is like the commands will get excluded from the CATIA workplace. So to bring them back, what we need to do is like customize it or otherwise just reset all the preferences so that it can come back again to the same exact position. Other things what we are going to do is like change the display and make it customized to the way you are comfortable with. The other things or what we are going to see is like basically traditionally what we used to do is we used to work from the planar basis, but what exactly the industrial need is like we must go through the axis formation. So what we are going to do is like hide the planes and expose the axis so that we can work better. First and the foremost thing what we are going to do is exit from the product window and we are going to the start. Then we are going into the part modeling mode. So here what we need to do is like uncheck the hybrid option, because that will create the complications while making the components in a real life, and it might somewhat get into a trouble while you draft for the 3D model. So we are just going to uncheck the hybrid, and we are going to create a geometric set. Then we going to rename our part and we are going to open it from the OK button. So this is our window. We have seen here like planes. Now the initial settings what we need to do is like go into the tools, then go into the customization. Here we are going to customize all the commands which are present on our CATIA workplace. We need to go into the toolbars, then we need to customize it. We need to go into toolbars, then restore the position of the commands. It will restore the position where they were before, then restore all the commands which were there present before. So now we have done exactly like how the CATIA should look like. Now the next step what we are going to do is we are going to customize the display of the CATIA workplace. For that we need to go into the then we need to go into the options. Here there are many options. Now what we need to do is reset the options which somehow might have unchecked while using previously. So we are going to follow it for the all tool pages, and then we are going to do the yes. The next part is like customization of the display. For that we need to go into the tools, then in the infrastructure we have to go into the part infrastructure section. There we need to go into the display button, and then there it will be showing axis system display in size. The way you will change the display of the axis will change. Now it has increased in size. Here you can see clearly. Now, as I have told you before, like for the industrial standard, we doesn't need to have a look on the planar basis. We need to have the axis. For that base, what we need to do is like hide the planes first. Then we have to insert the axis. For that, we need to make sure that this UCS icon should be placed correctly. You will have a little trouble while using this UCS icon because it is freely to move anywhere. So we are just going to check the position. If it is there at this exact, then we are going to rotate it horizontally correct with the 90-degree as approximation. So now we are going to insert the axis systems. Then at the exact point we have got this axis. Now you need to just check whether it is in the standard. If everything is okay, then use the OK option. And now this is the section what we needed. Now you can click on to any axis or any exactly plane where you are going to work on. Just click on it and go into the sketch section. Hello guys, this is it for the initial setting of the CATIA V5 R20. Now what we are going to do next is how to make the component and how we should proceed by using the industrial method. Please do like my video and subscribe my channel, and also share it to the aspirants who are in need of this.